welcome back to my channel. It has been way too long since I last posted on this channel, so I'm really sorry about that, but I really missed you guys and I'm really glad to be back with this video, which is my dorm tour. I really wanted to film a dorm tour, because I think it's one of the most exciting parts about freshman year. It's just living in the dorms, which is an experience that you really won't have for the rest of your years at the university, but also it's just nice to look back and see where I lived for my first year at college. So I wanted to give you guys a look into my dorm, how I decorated, what was included, things like that, especially if you're considering going to Davis. But there are 3 main residence halls in Davis. So I lived in Ryerson in the Segundo residence hall. So a lot of them look different. I've been to all of my friends' dorms and they look different from mine. So just keep that in mind if you're going to Davis. Your dorm might not look like what mine looks like. So behind the door we have a full-length mirror, which is really nice because you don't have to bother bringing your own. And then on this wall we have a thermostat and a whiteboard. And so my roommate and I, we use this whiteboard to write down our classes each quarter and our meetings and things like that, so we know where the other person is. And then this is just a brief overview of what my side of the room looks like. I'm not going to be showing you my roommate's side just because I want to respect her privacy. But everything is identical besides this corner shelf here, but the drawers and the bed and the desk are exactly the same on both sides. To start off with these shelves, the bottom few my roommate just has snacks, and then the top few shelves are mine, and honestly I have random things, so I'm not going to go over them. But these drawers are pretty nice because they are actually really deep and they store a lot of clothes. So I usually roll my clothes up so it saves room, and also I have little dividers from IKEA, which I'll give you guys an example. So here's a drawer where I use little dividers to organize my different kinds of socks, and it's just a really nice way to just keep everything neat. But yeah, these are the drawers. And then this shelf, I have sweatshirts, so it's just easy for me to grab them. And the shelf above that has random things, lotions and perfumes, nail polish things, laundry detergents, also organized with little IKEA bins. But yeah, so I have that, and then on the very top shelf I have my suitcase, my camera bag, my sleeping bag. Behind those things I have a lot of random things, but again, a lot of storage. And then What Do You Meme, which is a really fun game. Highly recommend if you become close with the people who live in your dorm. You guys can play that together. But here is my closet. So I have velvet thin hangers just because it fits a lot more clothes. And then these hooks that you guys see here, I hang like my belts and my hats, my robes. So those are actually included with the dorm. And then on the bottom I have some shoes that I wear most frequently, and then that silver bin I have all of my shoes, so that actually fits like 50 pairs, which is really nice. And then right next to my closet I have a hook where I have my bathrobe and my towel, very easy to grab. And then this jewelry storage thing as well as the table I actually brought from back home. And then this mini fridge I received as a graduation present, but I shared it with my roommate and she bought a microwave, so we worked out that agreement. But it's pretty empty right now because I am going to be moving out in less than a week. And then on top of my fridge I actually have a bike basket with some travel things, and then a little bin where where I have my sponge and my dish soap and things like that. And then this water filter I highly recommend. I'll link it down below, but it stores a lot more water and it filters the water pretty well, so I recommend getting that if you are going to UC Davis where you have to filter your water. But this side has a huge bulletin board, and this is included in each side of the room. So I have a map of Davis because I am navigationally challenged, but I have things that I've either brought from back home to remind me of home, or just random things I've collected in college that are memories I've made. Just makes the room a lot more brighter and happier. And that happy birthday sign is has been there for about 5 months. My roommate and my friends actually surprised me with a little party in my room, so it was really cute. My bed looks pretty much the same from back home just because I have the same pillows and the same theme and everything, but I actually had my bed raised during move-in weekend just because I needed the extra storage under the bed, so I highly recommend doing that if you have a lot of stuff like me. Christmas decorations, again, like a few months old. My roommate and I decorated our entire room, but we haven't gotten around taking down those decorations yet. But this is what my desk looks like. It's really nice because these drawers, again, provide a lot of storage, and then you have a lamp that's already provided in the room, and then this top shelf where you can store more things. But the metal tray I bought from back home, it's a great way to organize, and a fan I highly recommend. Just other things, aroma diffuser makes the room smell really nice. I have my backpack, just desk, more organization. I recommend these mini drawer things just to keep like pens and I don't know, post-its, things like that. I have a cute plant, obviously fake, and then this is my chair. I actually ended up getting both a cushion and a backrest for my chair just because the chairs themselves aren't super comfortable, so just making your chair more comfy makes you more inclined to study more at your desk. But under my desk I have a recycling bin, and then under my roommate's desk we have the trash can. Both are included in the room. I have my lap desk, another thing I highly recommend. And then we have pretty huge windows, so we open the blinds in the morning just to let the light in and make the room brighter. And also our view is just like the services building, which isn't the nicest, but it's the amount of light that we get from these pretty big windows is nice. So I think that is pretty much it for my side of the room. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.